English Learning Podcast from Hello English.
Section 1. The Legendary Sandwich Disaster.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Hello English. Today's episode is packed with hilarious real-life stories, including one that John still refuses to accept.
I don't refuse anything. I simply avoid the trauma.
Oh, come on. Tell him what happened.
Fine. So I went to the park with this amazing sandwich. Bread toasted perfectly, vegetables fresh, cheese melted like a dream.
You're exaggerating already.
I'm not exaggerating. And then, out of the blue, this gigantic dog comes running at me like it has been training for the Olympics.
Guys, he screamed.
I screamed because it was terrifying. The dog didn't even slow down, snatched the sandwich from my hand, and disappeared like a ninja.
I burst out laughing.
She fell on the grass laughing. She cracked up so hard people stared.
Vocabulary from Section 1. Out of the blue, meaning unexpectedly. Example, the dog attacked out of the blue. Exaggerate, meaning make something seem bigger or funnier. Example, John exaggerated the dog's size. Crack up, meaning laugh suddenly and loudly. Example, Emma cracked up at the scene. Burst out laughing, meaning start laughing immediately. Example, she burst out laughing at the scream.
Section 2. The Dessert or Desert Disaster.
Okay, Emma's turn. Let's talk about her proud moment at the bakery.
Why must we do this?
Because the world deserves to know.
Fine. So I went to order a cake. I wanted to ask if they had dessert specials, but instead,
She asked if they had dessert specials.
the baker stared at me like I had asked for sand, a bucket of sand.
The customers behind her were in stitches.
The worst part? I tried correcting myself, but I panicked and said, "Sorry, I meant a sweet dessert. Dessert! I mean, dessert!"
Pure chaos.
Vocabulary from Section 2. Misunderstanding, meaning wrong interpretation. Example, it was a funny misunderstanding. In stitches, meaning laughing uncontrollably. Example, everyone was in stitches. Panic, meaning sudden fear or confusion. Example, she panicked and made it worse.
Section 3. Sophia's Mega Vocabulary Round.
Hello, learners. Today's focus is sarcasm, one of the trickiest parts of English humor.
Please teach John not to use it at 7 a.m.
There's no wrong time for sarcasm.
And that was sarcasm.
Sophia, explain why sarcasm is difficult for learners.
because the speaker says the opposite of what they mean. Sarcasm, meaning, opposite meaning used humorously. Example, great job, he said sarcastically. Overreact, meaning, react too strongly. Example, John overreacted to the small dog. Slip up, meaning, make a small mistake. Example, everyone slips up when learning English.
Section 4. The elevator almost tragedy.
So we're in an elevator with 10 people.
And suddenly, the elevator made a loud clunk.
Before anyone could think, John loudly said, "Well, this is how we die."
I was joking.
The old lady near him prayed.
I created the most awkward silence ever recorded.
Awkward, meaning uncomfortable. Example, the silence was awkward. Clumsy, meaning uncoordinated. Example, John's comment was clumsy.
Section 5. Emma, the cat translator.
Emma claims she understands her cat's meows. She told the neighbor the cat was mad.
I meant hungry.
The neighbor thought the cat had anger issues.
Mix-up, meaning confusion. Example, it was a language mix-up. Unpredictable, meaning hard to expect. Example, cats are unpredictable.
Section 6. Sophia's confidence lesson.
Today's tip: when you speak English, don't overthink every sentence.
Yes, speak naturally, even if it's not perfect.
That's how funny stories happen.
Overthink, meaning think too much. Example, don't overthink speaking. Distracted, meaning unable to focus. Example, I get distracted easily.
Section 7. Grocery store confusion.
British English versus American English.
I asked the worker where chips were.
In British English, chips equals fries.
The worker led me to the cafe instead of the snack aisle.
Meanwhile, I'm holding a basket of apples watching this chaos.
Confusing, meaning hard to understand. Example, the words were confusing. Chaotic, meaning disorderly. Example, the moment was chaotic.
Section 8. Autocorrect gone wild.
Emma once texted me, "I'm on my whale."
Phone, not me.
I literally stared at the message for 10 minutes.
And he replied,
Should I bring extra water?
Autocorrect, meaning automatic spell correction. Example, autocorrect changed her text.
Section 9. Sophia's final vocabulary.
Today's final keyword, hilarious.
Means extremely funny.
Like everything we told today.
Hilarious, meaning very funny. Example, that story was hilarious. Wholesome, meaning heartwarming. Example, their friendship is wholesome.
Section 10. Final story, the shoe disaster.
Final story, Emma tripped over her own shoe.
Stop telling people.
She tripped in front of the language teacher
I fell down like a potato.
and said, "It's okay, I'm fluent in falling."
And that is confidence in English.
That was all for today. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. We'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, like the video, and comment below. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. See you soon.